You're watching the Sun Belt Conference on ESPN as we welcome you to Center Park Stadium in downtown Atlanta for a big Sun Belt Conference Eastern Division showdown as the Old Dominion Monarchs are in town to take on the Georgia State Panthers. And good afternoon, I'm Matt Stewart, joined by Sam Crenshaw. And Sam, both these teams have started 0-1 in the conference, so in essence, really a must-win situation, even though it's early in the season for both of these teams. And the one thing we do know, strong likelihood of a close game today. 15 of the last 18 games for Old Dominion have been decided by a touchdown or less.
In that case, Matt, viewers want to fasten their seatbelts. It could come down to who gets the ball last to decide this game today.
Panthers are 2-2 on the season. They have not played for a couple of weeks since their loss to Georgia Southern in this building. One of the big early season surprises in their 2-2 start has been wide receiver Ted Hurst, who's top 5 in the conference in receiving.
Talk about a pleasant surprise coming out of Valdosta State Division II player. Gets his shot at FBS, says, hey, I can do it at this level. He has quickly become a favorite target for Christian Bayer in this Georgia State offense.
Was a star at Jenkins High School in Savannah. He's number 6 in the conference in receiving yards. He's number 5 in receiving yards per game, number 5 in yards per catch, and also tied for 4th in touchdown catches as well. Meantime, for Old Dominion, they come in here at 1-4 overall. And the big question for them was, who's the starting quarterback going to be today? Well, the answer is Colton Joseph.
Redshirt freshman from California. Started last game and had a great productive game against Coastal Carolina. He can tuck it and run if he needs to, Matt. One problem for him has been ball security, something to watch for in today's game.
It is a sparkling Saturday afternoon in October, 77 degrees with a slight breeze out of the northwest at 6 miles per hour and humidity low at 38%. Ricky Ronnie, the head coach of the Old Dominion Monarchs in his 4th season as the head coach, 16-27 his record. His team won the toss. They have deferred their decision to the second half. So we're going to see the Panthers on offense to start this game. So it's about 6.5 to pick up the first down. Joseph, clean pocket, now it's collapsing. Throws and intercepted at the 30-yard line. Kenyatta Watson bringing it back the other way. And down the sideline, Kenyatta Watson comes up with a big turnover, but check the flag down on the field at the 39-yard line.
Prior to the pass, holding defense number 25.
Oh.
That's 10-yard penalty. Includes an automatic first down.
Wow, said holding, I'm thinking offensive holding. Instead, it's defensive holding, which erases the interception. And not only erases the interception, but gives the Monarchs a first down. What a huge break. I mean, that's unbelievable how cruel life can be sometimes, right? The high of getting your scholarship last night at the hotel, and in the very next game after getting that scholarship in the first quarter, you suffer an injury and have to be carted off the field. It's a cruel game. Roche on the carry inside the 10, cuts to the end zone and dropped finally at the 3-yard line. First and goal to go for the Monarchs. Roche gets it again, sprints to the end zone for the Monarchs, touchdown. 3-yard touchdown run for Devin Roche, his 2nd touchdown run of the season. And Old Dominion cashes in after having the interception negated. They march down the field and score. Riles in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and 2. It's complete to Ford. He's got the first down and more. Down the sideline, Jordan Ford finally gets tripped up by the safety, Will Jones, who might have saved a touchdown right there. Shadows starting to creep across the field. Heavy rush off the edge. Bayer gets it out of there, complete to Dukes. And Dukes down to the 20-yard line. Pressure coming off the backside. And as they teach the quarterbacks, you got to be able to feel that pressure, even if you can't see it. And Bayer got it out of there just in time for a 19-yard pickup. First and 10 from the 20. Best opportunity, scoring opportunity for the Panthers so far in this game. And a jump ball! Hurst comes down with it. Panthers touchdown. 20-yard touchdown reception and a beauty from Ted Hurst. Play action. Joseph fires in the middle and traffic intercepted. Kenyatta Watson got it. Let's see if it sticks this time.
He just keeps finding the football, doesn't he? Or the football finds him.
Second interception of the season for Kenyatta Watson. Bayer signals the play to his wideouts. Up top on the far side, one-on-one, and it is going to be caught. Ted Hurst, again, just showing his great
really on the field as a catch for a first
ability.
down.
He has just been such a pleasant surprise, not to the coaching staff, but maybe to all the rest of us.
Got that foot down, too.
It is ruled a catch at the 29. And it is going to stand, yeah. Panthers 2 of 6 on 4th downs on a limited sample size. This is the first time either team has gone for it on 4th down today.
Got a quarterback change.
Quarterback keeper, and he gets dropped. Will Jones, and there's a flag out. Will Jones.
Got Kyle Lowe stepped in.
Holding, offense number 85.
That'll be
Penalties decline. Turnover on downs, first down.
Yeah, Kyle Lowe, the redshirt freshman quarterback out of Collierville, Tennessee, was in there to take the direct snap and try to run for the ball. And Old Dominion was not fooled at all. Monarchs 4 of 10 on 3rd down. Pass thrown complete to Conroy. That's a first down. Whiff on the tackle by Johnson. And Conroy finally falls forward to the 25-yard line, which is a first down for the Monarchs.
Boy, bounced off about 4 defenders on that play. Watch what happens after he catches the ball.
Well, when you're 235, a lot of guys going to bounce off you. Page in motion behind the line. Joseph looks the other way, now runs with it. Inside the 10 and down to the 6. Got tripped up by Gilmore. Muley ended up making the complete tackle. And it's going to be 3rd down and 2.
That's Joseph just being smart. Just taking what you give me. You got all my defenders covered, but I got some green grass, right?
Yeah, and Sam, that's a big reason why he's starting here today, because of his ability to make plays with his legs. We're seeing it on this drive. Hand off to Sims. Sims inside the 5 and a touchdown for the Monarchs. 6-yard touchdown run by Tyreek Sims. And Old Dominion leads 13-7. Look at Panthers linebacker Kevin Swint physically moving defensive linemen to get them in the proper alignment.
My goodness.
Start of the 4th quarter for Old Dominion. And Joseph going to take off running down the sideline. They didn't knock him out of bounds. And that's where he used that fear by the defensive lineman not to hit the quarterback too close to being out of bounds. He used that to his advantage here.
22, Jamari Morris was right there just to try to shove him out of bounds. 22, well, he's got a block. That's Conroy with the block.
Pass in the middle, touchdown. Houston with the touchdown catch in the back of the end zone for Old Dominion. And the Monarchs have a 20-7 lead. And the big story here is instead of 4th and a half yard, it's now 4th and a full yard. What would you do if you're Ricky Ronnie? I'd be punting right here.
We'll see. I mean,
I'd be punting and pinning Panthers deep. You got a 2-touchdown lead. There's no need to give them a short field.
The way his team has been going right now, I think he's going to roll with it. He's going to see if he can get this 1 yard.
Yeah, it looked like he came down, maybe not quite a half, but maybe like 3/4 of a yard. They're going for it here on 4th and a yard. I'm really surprised at this. They're going to try to draw him off sides, I think. We'll see if they actually snap it. They do. And the handoff to Roche, and he did not get it. I do not understand that call whatsoever. We'll see if the Panthers can take advantage of it, but they only have 5:28 to work with. Do have all 3 timeouts remaining plus the 2-minute timeout. And, of course, they got to make up 2 scores here. Bayer going for the home run ball. And it is intercepted. The Monarchs got it right back. Intercepted by Angelo Rankin. So the decision to go for it on fourth down pays off for Old Dominion. Just kind of an indirect way.
Ruling on the field is interception by the defense, first down.
Rankin with the catch on the deep ball. And Old Dominion's got it back at the 12-yard line. So making the change here with the Panthers struggling on offense, they bring in Zack Gibson, the young man from Johns Creek High School here in Atlanta. Started his career at Akron, then went to Georgia Tech, and now here at hometown Georgia State.
Gibson was the quarterback that was here throughout the spring.
So Gibson getting a chance to make a name for himself right here. Going to throw the ball to this side. It's caught by Hurst. Panthers taking a long time to get set up here. Gibson going to sling it out there to Brock. Brock into the end zone for the touchdown.
How about that?
Zack Gibson coming in off the bench for the first time this season. Leads the Panthers to a score. And with 2:19 left in regulation, it's now 21-13. Big moment for Zack Gibson. Now, typically, it's McAllister that kicks off. They're going to have Rickman do the onside kick. It does not go 10 yards. Finally,
yeah, it did.
Panthers got it.
Whoa.
Panthers have it. It looked like the ball would not go 10 yards. It looked like it was going to spin out of bounds. And then it took a big right-hand turn right underneath Cradle, who fell on top of it. Watch this thing spin.
And several Panthers players had to skip the rope, did not touch that ball. They jumped over it, stepped over it.
Hold on a second.
Skip over
the
there.
The officials might rule that someone touched it right there.
Nobody touched it.
They're marking the ball at the 44. So we might have a review right here. I'm pretty sure we are going to have a review right here. Now they're putting the ball down at the 46.
Yeah, for the 46.
What a crafty onside kick by Liam Rickman.
Ruling on the field is recovered by the kicking team, first down.
So the Panthers have it at the 46-yard line, and Zack Gibson's going to get another chance. 21-14. Gibson, heavy rush, ball is out. Old Dominion has it. Quarterback sack separating Zack Gibson from the football.
Fumble. Ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense. First down, Old Dominion.
Did not see the pressure coming from the backside, and that might be enough for Old Dominion to win this game.
Defense coming up with a big timely play. And as you said, Gibson never saw it coming.
Trinidad off the edge, just leveled Zack Gibson. Trinidad 43, separating Gibson from the football. And this should be the final snap right here. Panthers have no more chance to stop the clock. And Old Dominion comes into Atlanta and gets the win. Colton Joseph in his second start, and Ricky Ronnie is fired up, and rightfully so. Monarchs improved to 5-1 all-time in the series. Joseph, 14 of 23 for 141, a touchdown and interception. But the real story was the exact reason I think they had him in there in the first place was his legs, as his running ability, Sam, in the second half really kind of defined this game and perhaps even won it for Old Dominion. 11 carries, 98 yards rushing for Joseph.
Some of those were direct snap that he just took, the call plays. Some he just didn't see a receiver that was open, and he took what was there. But very smart play by him today.
Panthers found a spark late with Zack Gibson, so that opens up the door. That'll be the big question mark for the Panthers as they get ready to fly to Huntington this week and play Marshall Thursday night. Will it be Thayer? Will it be Gibson at quarterback?